everyone, I'm back. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. I'm going to continue the Choctaw series that we've been doing already this week. Technically today I'm going to cover 2 Choctaws that you can do in succession. It's an advanced step, or steps, and an advanced sequence. So you may not be ready to try this on the ice, but it's a really good exercise to develop flexibility and turnout, which we need for all the Choctaws, for the Mohawks, and just for skating lines. And it's something we can do on the floor that can help ease that turnout and open it up. So even if you're not ready to do it on the ice, there's still benefit. So the first part, we're going to stand in our turns line that we did right at the very beginning of the first video. Open hip position, weight over the supporting foot, ribs in, hips under, engage the core, long back, head up, strong posture, rotate out that hip nice and strongly. And we are almost going through to a ballet fifth there, as we're going to put the foot down in a minute. So we'll plie and place down in a very strong turnout. So the feet are pretty much pointing in opposite directions. Okay, so we can just warm that up with a few little plies in that position, so you can get that feel of bending without the body moving, because that's key. We don't want to be rocking forward and back, because that would almost certainly cause an edge change on the ice. It has to be a controlled bend, and then when we come to the change of foot, just literally a transition of weight. Now the first Choctaw is backwards outside placed, so we would be moving in a backwards direction. Arms over feet, shoulders over hips, and the edge would come round, and we come to that turns line. Now, like all Choctaws, it's creating a little S-curve. In case that is a whole semicircle. Before we put the foot down, we come through that open position to that plie, and then we change the feet, just transitioning the weight. You shouldn't need to twist if you're turned out well enough, and then you can bring the new free leg in front of you as you would be skating a forward inside edge, with the arms now held in an opposition. So we're here. The arms haven't really moved, in fairness. They just happen to be going from same to opposition because you've changed feet. They're actually in the same place. And it's all happening in the turnout in the hips. On the ice, these steps can be skated in quick succession with the following Choctaw that I'm going to show in a minute. And the arms actually stay in the same place throughout the whole duration of the exercise. The body stays facing one side of the rink. So if I take the mat as my mini rink, the arms actually stay facing the edge of the mat. And I am doing it purely through that turnout and that hip rotation and through that plie. The second part of the step is the forward inside open Choctaw, and can follow directly on. So I'm now on the forward inside edge, opposition with the arms, and it comes round on its semicircle. When they're done in succession, they're very, very, very tiny semicircles, for its quick, agile move. So we come round, normally, come round, opposition, arm and foot, and now the free leg is coming in front. So it's that turns line, but with the foot placed ahead. Heel coming to the front of the instep. Don't want to go so that it's ready. Central instep. If you go too far back, you're going to be twisting. So just to the instep, and we again control the upper body. So there's actually very little movement. So we take that. We're here on the forwards inside edge. It comes in. Move, and then we step back, and now we're over that opening line with the same arm as foot in front, or leading, going backwards, but and then we can come round and again take that back outside closed one, back to the forward, what would be the forward inside edge. Arms haven't moved, still facing out, nice open hip position, seat underneath you, good strong core. Change, and then we can do it. We could do it quickly, but really thinking of maintaining that turnout. You shouldn't have to twist. I'll show you the other side, which I do not like as much. Okay, so from the backwards step, same arm as foot, it comes round, arms face the edge of the mat, forward, back, forward to the opposition, but only because it's already there, and back, strong turn out, rotating from the hips, keeping the upper body still, and over the skate, the foot. Particularly when you do that step forwards, make sure that you can feel the weight transfer, so it's over that side, and then you can control it back. And when you step back, be aware of the hip turnout. Don't let it collapse inwards, because then you would never get back if you were doing them in succession on the ice. They can be done wide stepped as well, but you have to plie through this time a fourth position in ballet, which is with the feet apart, heels in front of each other, so you're through the centre, plie and rise, opposite foot in front, same thing, through centre, keeping it turned out. These are trickier still. They come behind, your arms are still facing the edge, heels aligned, step back, make sure you've made the transfer over, let it come round, you'd hold the edge a bit longer on the wider ones, and step back. Get that turn out, rotating the hip, weight over, shouldn't do, turn out in the hip, and same thing this way. Weight over, turn out, turn out, turn out, and strong, round, 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 heels aligned, weight over, and then it's back outside to forward inside, and that's that. Useful for the turnout, remember start with some little pliés in a fifth for the tight ones, and fourth for the wider ones. Warm it up, and then move on, and just control the core. As little upper movement as possible, all done through rotation in the hips that goes down to feet, and that's that.